Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. There may be a little bit of echo. Maybe a tad echo. Wait a minute. Okay. I was about freaked out. Alright, then I believe it to be working either way. Greetings, everyone. Hello, it's Alex, here with Irresolves MTG. I know you can't see anything at the moment, but that's just because I'm doing some things behind the scenes. We're going to do a Commander game today, so, you know, maybe a bit long. Hello, everyone. I think that transition thing should have worked. So we're doing the Road Under Winds, you know. We're at, as you saw on the little screen there beforehand. Yeah, I like to play first. We're at 5 wins. Win streak, by the way. Just a solid win streak. And 4 losses, you know. We got those 4 losses. It's a really good hand. Very good hand. We have an impeccable curve. One moment. If you can't see anything, I apologize. It is completely my fault. I'm just checking something. Alright. I'm just going to fix an overlay and share out the stream on all of the social medias. As you should check us out on all the social medias. Check us out on, you know, all the social medias: Patreon, YouTube, Twitch. Here at Twitch, if you're hopefully watching. We have an Instagram, you know, and Twitter, of course. Patreon, YouTube. Check us out on all the things. Share, Facebook. All right. We're still in the mulligan stage, so we're still fine. We're in the mulligan stage. It's okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Whoops. You gotta see a little bit of the behind the scenes stuff. Alright. Oh god. No one saw that. We got a little meta there. Okay, it's time to actually play the game. Alright, so we're against Wart. That's bad. Okay, we may lose. We may lose this one bad. We may lose this one very badly. So there's some cards we don't need. But I kind of want to play, since I want to play the Far-Haven Elf on turn 2, I'm going to play the Land War Elf. So, alright. We're done? Pass. We're done. We're DONE finished. Alright. So the Xenagos player is going to do something, I imagine. Play a tap land. We're good. We're safe for now. So, the Xenagos player could be playing a whole menagerie of different kinds of decks. But all of them have the similar theme of beat face. So, we're sort of in a bind there if they choose to go after us, because they can kill us before we can ramp hard enough to, you know, basically mono green storm our way out of loss. But we shouldn't be looking too threatening. The one that we should really be worried about is Damia. Damia decks are terrifying things. Very horrifying. Wart can also be really scary. But Damia decks can be just incredibly oppressive and very board wipe and control heavy, which my deck and most mono green decks in general, at least in Commander, they have a hard time stabilizing after they get their board wiped a few times. But we're just going to play the Far-Haven Elf, get a forest, pass a turn. Very simple turn. Everyone played a very simple first turn, though I have the ramp turn, so we're looking up. Next turn, I'm probably going to play the Wildwood Herald and Omnanth. Because I can get Omnanth back, because he's the commander. And if Wildwood Herald dies via someone board wipes, we'd have some value out of it. The opponent taps 2 mana, plays Fertile Ground on the mountain. Well, his only mountain. Fertile Ground, for anyone who does not know, who is just listening, it says it's basically just good mana fixing. It turns the land to a land that can tap. That can. It reads as such: Enchant land. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds 1 mana of any color to his or her mana pool. So it's actually ramp. I did not notice that, actually. My bad. It's actually ramp. So even when he taps it for a red, it will... Fertile Ground will then activate it and then produce a mana of whatever color he so chooses. So it is ramp. And the Damia player then plays a land, of course. Rampant Growths ramps as well. Everyone's starting to ramp now. The Wart player... Ooh, Thawing Glaciers is really neat. I like Thawing Glaciers. I didn't even know that card existed. So, what he basically did was he... Evolving Wilds for 1 extra mana, but instead of it going to the graveyard, it bounces back to the hand. Is that what I... No, it doesn't do that at all. Oh, the next cleanup step. That's weird. That's strange. Okay, now it goes back to his hand. Alright, that's a strange thing, I feel. So what we could also do, instead of just playing... No, that's... I still prefer just playing Omnanth. So we played the Forest, we're gonna play the Omnanth. No, big boy Omnanth. Big man Omnanth. Look at that big, beautiful Elemental. Elemental, by the way, Elemental... So there's a poll, there's a questionnaire, there's a question going on the Instagram right now of what is the best tribe in Magic over on the It Resolves Instagram. And I commented that it was dragons, just because I don't know if they're objectively the best, but they're the best. Like they're not... I don't know how to explain this. They're not even my favorite tribe. But, like, just dragons epitomize vanity, you know, adventure, epicness. You know, when you think of a tribe and you think of a cool tribe, everyone's like dragons. When you think of a cool tribe, not necessarily like a highly competitive tribe. Now, if it's like, if the question, if you think best as most competitive, then dragons are not gonna, just not gonna do it. Like Scion of the Ur-Dragon, his best deck isn't even a Dragon Tribal deck. Dragon Tribal in Commander is pretty fun, and it is pretty good, but it's not broken or anything. Alright then, more enchantment lands. Alright then, so his mountain now can tap for 2 mana, and then Fertile Ground will produce another mana. Alright. So his mountain now taps for 3 mana. That is a lot. Oran Viper. So the Damia player plays Oran Viper. It is a it basically has it's basically a 3 mana 1/3 with Death Touch, and you draw when you hit someone. I wish that was just a mechanic. That's probably gonna be a mechanic. For things that I bet to be mechanics one day in the future for Wizards, just a keyword kind of thing, not necessarily just a new mechanic, of course, because what I'm gonna say is not a new mechanic, but just basically a new keyword is, whenever you hit something, you just draw a card. Like, maybe one day that could be a keyword. It would be a very powerful keyword, maybe the most powerful keyword, but you could like dock a lot of mana for it. Like a 3 mana 1/1 with that keyword of when it hits draw a card. I could see that just being okay. Okay, not that okay, but like a 1-2 maybe. I could see that being okay. Then limited. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, so we drew the Kamal. We went into combat. We went through combat. We're gonna play the Forest. We're gonna play the Life Crafter's Bestiary. We could have played the Sakiko, by the way. We could have played the Sakiko, swung in, had 3 mana, played the Life Crafter's Bestiary, but we're running low on cards. And since we're running low on cards, we want to play a card that lets us discard cards. No. No. We just need to be able to draw. And even this one draw off the Land War Mentor is valuable at this point. And we will be finished with this turn. We're done with this turn. We will need to do something at the end step, of course, of Avatir's turn, which is the Wart, the Raid Mother's player. And we need to float that mana from that Land of Worlds onto the Omnath. But, you know, things are looking good so far. Yes, the Xenagos player is very close to just using a board wipe, but he tapped all green mana, which means that most likely he's not going to do a board wipe. Okay, he made a mistake. He's playing Xenagos. He's playing Xenagos. And that's terrifying, but we're a little bit out of the range to be afraid of Xenagos. We have quite a lot of mana at our disposal. Like, for example, on our turn, we will have 4 extra mana just from Sakiko. Now, granted, the Lifecrafter's Bestiary, what we really, really want is to scry another land. Having 1 more land is 2 more mana. Because we can play it, tap it for mana, and buff Omnath, therefore providing more mana from Sakiko. So it's relevant. It's coming at me. It's coming at me. Come on. I don't know who this is swinging at. Let's see. Oh, the Wendigo. It's going at the Wendigo. He wants to draw a card. Oh, that's terrifying. Alright then. So he can Damnation. You can basically use most premium black board wipes at the moment. To wreck me. And it would wreck me. It would be really bad. I could maybe pull myself out of it. Just because I do have Wirewood Herald. But I don't think I'd have to worry about that because he played Lowe's Cobra. If we can get Kamel on the field... If we can get Kamel on the field, we're probably safe from board wipes. Snakes. Is it Snake Tribal? Oh my god, that would be beautiful. That would be gorgeous. Please be Snake Tribal. Okay. So if we can get Kamel on the field, we will be pretty safe from board wipes just because we can use Kamel's first ability, which turns a target land into a 1/1, into a 1/1 creature. So on board wipes, you just turn all their lands into 1/1 creatures, and then, oh, you lost all your creatures. Well, you lost all your creatures and your lands. So, all right, that's not too scary. Oh, also, my apologies. Say hi to Twitch. Alright then, I told them that I was... I mean, I do that as a courtesy, mostly. Just a... And, because you... Never mind. I just do it for a courtesy. That's all. That's the only reason I do it. No other reason. No, there's no hidden meaning behind it. Or anything like that. We're gonna float that mana. Alright. So Lifeguard's Bestiary. We want a land. A land. Send nudes. Stream please. It. It resolves on TG. Alright. So, we're gonna put this at the bottom of our library. We're gonna put this at the bottom, and we're gonna get to the Sword of the Pay runes. Alright then, that's a little bop bop doodle bop. Alright then, what do we do here? So I think we just do it. I think we just play it out. I think we just play this out. I think we just play this right out. No, we cannot afford to draw cards. We cannot afford to draw cards. We need to hit face. Alright, begin combat. Declare attackers. This is gonna go at Avatar. This is gonna go at the Wendigo. This is gonna go at Avatar. This is gonna go at the Wendigo. And we're gonna hit OK. And this is gonna give us 5 manas. Also known as manias. Yes, if you so choose. If you want to be a word I can't say on this show, you can do that. Always yield. I will always take the mana. Why would I not take the mana? Why would I not? I don't understand. Like, it doesn't empty this turn. Wow, dude, none of my mana empties at any turns, ever. That's the thing with it. That's why it's cool. Now I'm leaving myself as open as possible to get clucked here. I could get so clucked. And I'm done. I don't need to do anything else. Alright. So, here's what can happen. And look. I'm gonna open up Twitch on the phone, because I forgot I need to do that. Look, if you're in chat, my opponents, don't listen to what I'm about to say, because it's how I'm. Oh god, no. Oh god. Look, there's a bit of an echo there. It's just a little bit of a mess up. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Alright. I am terrified. I could die this turn. Definitely. Anyone could die this turn. Definitely. I believe he has the mana to play Malignus. And for anyone who doesn't know, Malignus says kill someone in the game when you play Xenagos. That's not exactly what it says. Malignus is a 5 mana elemental incarnation, I believe. Jeez, it's just ramping some more. That's fine. Elemental incarnation, I believe. That has star power and toughness. And the condition for that star, which if anyone doesn't know, if something has a star power, there's a condition set in the text box that designates what the star refers to. Sometimes it's like star equals creatures in all graveyards, so you'd count up all the creatures in all the graveyards, and that would be the creature's power and toughness. So the star for Malignus is half of the highest player's life total. So in Commander, that's usually 20, because someone's usually at the highest life total. And with Xenagos, it doubles it and gives a haste as soon as it comes out, and you know that just kills someone. That's kill someone. That's 40 damage. Swing dead. It's crazy. Just crazy. I could expect a board wipe right now. I would expect a board wipe, actually. Vraska the Unseen. Oh. Okay. No one understands I'm gonna win. By the way, everyone, My opponents, again, please do not listen at the moment. Stop listening. So here's how I can win next turn. I have many elves. Many of them. Out of my many elves, my Wirewood Channeler taps for each elf on the battlefield. There's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elves, so he taps for 5 mana. So where the pay runes says for 3 mana, I can untap the equipped creature. Yes. So what I do is I tap the Wirewood Channeler, equip the Sword of the Pay runes, use 5 of the 3 mana, use 3 of the 5 mana that... You'll see. I can't say it because I'm going to keep tripping on my words, but you'll see it. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see the magic in me. But what does that mean you win? Well, shut up, subconscious. Let me just show the people. Let me just show the people how this works. It's very simple. Let's do this. Alright. 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 Pain costs. Let's do this. What's happening? Oh my god, this is Browser's Worms. It's awesome. For anyone who doesn't know, Sprout Swarm is a busted card. It is a busted card. It is the most unsuspecting busted card. This card, insane. This is an insane spell. Crazy. Crazy spell. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Road to 100 Winds. Put on top of my library. So I want that land. Why do I want the land? Thank you for your contribution to the road to 100 wins. Now, it'd be great if someone stopped me. That would be great. I would love that. Just as a story to tell. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, one of the gentlemen hates Lifecrafter's bestiary. Alright, so, as you can see, alright, so I'm going to say always yield and always yes. So yes. Always yield. Always yield. Yes. Oh my god. It's a little annoying to do. Alright, let's do this. Alright, there is no way to quickly do this, apparently. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Yes. Yay. Okay, so I win. Oh, wait. Never mind. I realized everyone. I realized why they may not have conceded. My phone is buzzing, Someone is calling me. I apologize. I am not letting it... Oh, gosh. I think that is the victory. Alright, I apologize for my lack of commentary. But many things are going on at the moment. Hello. Did I win yet? So for those who do not understand, so the Wildwood Channeler taps for now 6 mana. It takes only 3 mana to untap it via the Sword of the Pay runes, meaning I can just infinitely net 3 mana off of my Wildwood Channeler. And since I can just infinitely net 3 mana, then I just have infinite mana. Averte is disconnected. Oh my gosh. Yes. I do not know why it won't just let me. At the Wendigo. Adelmazum, Adelmazum, Adelmazum. Adelmazum. Whoa, whoa. I'm just winning. I'm killing you both. It's just how it goes, my dude. It's not doofy. Alright. So let's start by untapping. Yes. Tap for green. Yes. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, look, we're gonna finish this. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be amazing. I just have to keep going through this repetitive process because this is how the deck runs, my dudes. Alright, untap it. Tap it. Untap it. Alright, we're good. We're good. We did it. Okay, then. There's one there. There's another. There's another. That's fine. That's fine. And I win! Oh! Huh. 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 Yeah. Alright, then we're gonna jump right into another game. We're just gonna jump right in. We're just gonna jump right in. Two games for the Road to 100 wins. 2 games, another win. We just got 1 win. 6 wins, 4 losses. People said I couldn't do it. I'm gonna prove them wrong. Pachow chow. This hand's awful. Awful hand. So we're starting off with a very bad hand. And we're against two really good generals. And then one, we gotta keep it. We have to keep this hand. We have to keep this hand. It is the nuts draw. It is the nuts. We draw one Elvish Mystic and we win the game. I'm serious. I feel we may have gotten there already. So for those who don't, okay. No, this is good enough. And if it's not, we're gonna lose hilariously, like really badly. We're gonna lose if this doesn't work. But we have basically all of our late game in our hands, so we're only gonna draw the ramp. Hopefully, that's the dream. That's the mega dream. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let's do that draw thing. And we have 3 lands. That's more than 1. That means we're fine. Alright then. So... Alright, so this is our road. We're on the road to 100 wins again. Another game. New match. I wasn't gonna take a break. But, you know... Just jumping right in. Jumping right in. Greetings, everyone. I don't need to greet him. I don't need to greet him. The last guy's got incredibly salty at me. Just because I said I was streaming, and then, you know... Maybe when I get, like, kinder viewers. Maybe when I get viewers, that'd be great. No, having viewers. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing? I'm incredibly upset at the moment. I'm incredibly upset. So, I believe... I do believe that the entire last game was not caught on screen. It's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But I can say that I did win. But since I cannot prove it, I don't think I can count it on my road to 100 wins. Which means I am a sad boy. I'm a very sad boy. I'm very sad. I'm very, very sad. I'm a very sad man at the moment. So Kevin, if you're, I don't think you will listen to this, or anything, but for those watching on YouTube, if this is put up, in the first game, I believe it was only about 30 minutes, so it would be 30 minutes of me talking. I apologize, but I did get a win. I will see what the big men up top say about if this even counts. If they say, oh, yeah, it counts, sure, why not? Then we're gonna strike it on another win for the road to 100 wins. But they were like, oh, no one saw you do, you club a lion. But if they say that, then oh well. Then we won't count it. That's fair. That's fine. You know, we're not even gonna come close to like 25 losses anyway. So it's not like I need a win. I'm gonna get like 100 easy. You don't understand. It's so easy to have a high win rate in Commander. It's so easy to win in Commander if you just know how to do it. I know that sounds really stupid and or presumptuous, but I don't care. So I hope no one saw that card. I hope no one saw it. That's the dream, is that no one saw the card. That's the win condition. We have the win condition in the hand. The hand win condition of the hand in our hand. Okay. So normally I go through like who I think we should fear the most. The deck we will have the hardest time against, bar none, for just killing us, is the Scarab God. Just because of how resilient the deck is and how many board wipes it can run. Boostros would be the second most, and then these guys are partners, and I don't understand how any of this works. Like, Like, I don't know really what the heck this is. Like, I know what they are. I've played with both of them, but I don't know why he's partnering them together, other than for the colors. I really don't. Because, like, why would you... Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. So, worst case scenario, nothing happens, and I have to, worst case scenario, he does nothing. Worst case scenario, I don't do anything on my turn. There we go. No, nothing had something to do with it. Let's do it. Draw. Alright then, Priest of Titania, that's fine. So we're gonna go through combat. Alright, so we're going to attack Master Mojo. Just for one. We don't actually want to make any enemies, we just want to get a counter on our quest for renewal. That's all we want. We don't want to aggravate anyone, we don't want to make anyone mad. We just want to be very calm. You know, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. We just want to hit him for one. We're not even going to get the damage in. Now, this is where most players would be like, misplay, you should have got the damage in, what are you doing? But making people not hate you in Commander is way more important than you will ever imagine. God, but I don't know what we do here. So we have the Sky Shroud Poacher in our hand. We have the ability to play the Sky Shroud Poacher next turn. But I'm trying to gun for that Primal Surge. Alright, our opponent, Carib God opponent, tapping 4. So we're going to have to sack some creatures. Slum Reaper. Alright. 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 So we're going to sacrifice Omnath. It's going to suck, but we're going to have to do it. Now here's the crappy thing. We sacrificed Omnath. We may lose the game now. If we don't draw a land, nor ever get the ability to play Omnath again, we cannot win the game. Unless they let us play a bunch of Mana Dorks for no reason. Like enough to where Priest of Titania can combo with this and just let me win. But if they do that, if we get to that point where that can happen, you know, they deserve the loss. They deserve the loss at that point. Alright. Absent Pilgrim, played by the Partners player, Master Mojo. Alright. What's going on? Let's give it a go going on. Ooh. What are you doing, Master Mojo? What are you doing? Alright, so this bad news. There is many bad newses. The worst news is that we had to play the Sky Shroud Poacher. That's the worst news. Oh yes, put a quest count on Quest for Renewal. Get the Sky Shroud Poacher in play. Next turn. So now they're on a clock, technically, I suppose. Assuming our board is never touched, they're on a clock. Because the next turn I can fish out a elf. The reason I'm going slowly is I'm trying to think of what sequence I need to get these elves out, just in order to be able to, you know, win the game. In a very quick fashion. What is this? Okay, you know, I don't care. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. I mean, I kind of really care what he does. Okay, wait. I know what we do. I figured it out. It's alright. I got this. I'm getting pecked by this thing. Okay. So, I figured it out. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, folks. Assuming the next two people do not wipe the board, assuming that, and assuming we're not dead, we're gonna win 2 turns from now. So on our upkeep, we're gonna use the Sky Shroud Poacher to put Elvish Harbinger on the field. Then we're gonna go fetch a 2-drop Mana Dork, and we're going to put that on top of our library. After we do that, we will then draw it and then play it off of Priest of Titanium. And then Priest of Titanium will tap for 3 mana. I believe. Oh my god, we will have infinite Sky Shroud Poochers. We'll have a Poocher in every turn. Which is bad good. Why is it bad good? Well, it's very simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. Why is it simple? Oh yeah, because it's good because, you know, it's good to get more creatures. It's bad because we're gonna draw a bunch of, like, kill this man now. So it's a play that I don't know if I make. But since I will have the most cards in hand, and this doesn't actually take any card resources from my party, it just starves me up a lot. But it also thins my deck out of those lands. I mean, it thickens my deck of lands because I'm going to be fishing out. Whatever. Just don't wipe my board, please. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Free jump on the battlefield. Is there like secret elves on the battlefield? No. No secret elves. Alright. Get ready to see a very cool play. Very, very cool play. Get ready to see it. Get ready to see a very cool play. So, we're gonna start. Yes, do that quest of renewal thing. We're gonna get the Sky Shroud Poacher. We're gonna get Elvish Harbinger. That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get an Elvish Harbinger. Elvish Harbinger's going to trigger. We're gonna hit yes. Then we're gonna go fetch a 2-drop elf. I am going to select Wirewood Herald. I'm going to draw Wirewood Herald. I'm going to then play Wirewood Herald. I am then going to get a counter on Quest of Renewal. And then Wirewood Herald is going to hit the field. And now we're done. We are done. We're done. We're done with this turn. We're done. We've finished. So we're very susceptible to board wipes still. But we have the win next turn. Provided we have our board. Kokusho is scary. Kokusho is very scary. But if people just do scary things, we're fine. Like, just doing an amount of scary things is going to kill us. Yeah, tap this for 3. Tap that for some. Yes. Let's get the Masked Admirers. We want some more cards in our hand, is basically it. Hopefully not. Hopefully Master Mojo does not have a way to get rid of that enchantment. That is the dream, that he can't get rid of it. But Rut-Row. Rut-Row. Chaos Warp. The enchantment. Oh, enchantment? Enchantment. That's fine. The enchantment can go away. We don't need it anymore. We actually don't need it anymore, so we're fine. And getting us Wildwood Channeler, that's really good. That's really good. Okay, so we may have got this. I think we got this, gentlemen. I think we have this. So how do I think we have this? He's passing. This guy has a good amount of cards in hand, but if our board does not get wiped in any way, we should be more than capable of winning the game off of what we have on the field. And he's cultivating. That's not a board wipe. Alrighty then, let's do this. We cultivated. We're still not dead to anything that he has. It's really just like, you know, it'd be amazing if he barters in blood somehow, and then we're like, Taijura Preserver. Everyone loses 5 life. Kukusho. Kukusho's big and scary. Big, scary Kukusho. Alright, so we're not very scared of what he has on board. What we have is like way scarier. We're basically just elf balling. Omnath is sort of like an elf ball, but add Primal Surge. Heliod does not win anyone the game. You know what does win people the game? What we just did. We just won. Come at me. Bring it. Bring it, punk. Bring it, punk. I'll beat you. Let's do it. Oh no. It's amazing. Ba 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 da bum. Ooh. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Get another win. Get another win in here. This is gonna be our 7th win for the Road to 100 wins. This is gonna be our 7th win. It's gonna be our 7th win. Come on. Come on. Oh no, does he have something to do with his 1 mana? Oh, I didn't think so. So we're gonna make sure we have this mana thing settled and stuff. We're gonna make sure we have it settled. How are we gonna make sure we have it settled? Well, simple. We're going to play Elvish Archdruid. We're gonna get that. That's how we're gonna make sure we have it settled. That's fine. It's fine. Upkeep, draw. Forest. Primal Surge. Primal Surge, and we did it. We did it. We did it. We won. We victoried. We victoried. We won. Yeah, put that on the field. Yeah, put the forest on the field. Yeah, put the Garruk Sword. Yeah, put the forest. Yeah, put that on the field. Yeah, put the Gauntlet Power. Naming white. Name white. Yeah, put the Ocean Stick. Yeah, put the forest. Yeah, put the Delving Keep on the field. Yeah, put the forest on the field. Yeah, put the Viridian Joiner on the field. Yeah, put the forest on the field. Yeah, put the Water Logs on the field. Yeah, put the Finhorn thing. We're just putting all the things. Put all the things on the field. Putting on all the things. So we're digging for one thing in particular. Naming green this time. This circuit ability is pretty good. That's where we can stop. Always yes. Always yield. Alright. Look, we didn't draw any cards. Also, I want to point out, why doesn't Primal Surge exile itself? Like, that shouldn't... Like, it should exile itself, is what it should do. Okay, so let's just do this count. Just real quick. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Alright. So we're going to play Regal Force. We're not going to use Primeval Stage ability, and we're basically going to draw the rest of our deck. Why are we doing that? To get through all of the dumb stuff, basically. Okay. Yes. Soul of the Harvest, of course. The only card I could get. Alright. No, do not use Primeval Stage's ability. Okay. Alright. So, we're going to move this. We're going to kill everyone at the moment. We're just going to kill everyone. We're going to do that real quick. No. Alright, so how do we do it? First, we need Ulvenwald Tracker. We need him on the field. Oh, we only need to kill one man now. We only need to kill one man, and then we get another win for the Roadhunter wins. Look. Look. Okay, put it on this order. This order. Simple as that. But while this is doing that, here and that. And then the clincher. The clincher. And we did it. We got another win. We did it. We won again. Simple as that. Simple as that. We won again. Simple as that. Simple as that. Alright. Alright, we did it. Look, I know the first one was a little weird because you didn't see my face or anything. And I know the second one was a stomping, but that's all the ones that I'm going to win. They're all going to be stompings. They're just, that's what's going to, there's going to be no middle ground. There's not going to be a middle ground. Either I'm going to destroy my opponent, or I'm going to get destroyed. But that'll be it for me. I have been Alex, also known as Prox the Goat, here at IrresolvedMTG on Twitch. If you'd be so kind, check out all the links under my face. Do not forget, we are also doing a giveaway on Instagram. We and our sponsor Grand Slam are giving away each an Arch Enemy the Nicol Bolas. The easiest way to sign up is just go to our Facebook page, follow us, and you'll be entered to win. But that will be it, folks. I have been Alex, and this has been Irresolves. Hasta luego.